Doot doot ba da 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 da. Bum bum beady bam. Hello, hello, everybody. Just getting started here. Great to be with you. How are you today? My name is Coach Shane. Coach, coach, like a basketball coach. Shane, Shane, like my name. Everybody calls me Coach Shane, but I'm not a basketball coach. No, I'm not that tall. I'm not that short, but I'm not that tall. Um, I'm a communications coach, mainly for adults, people who are done with school, but you still need English or you want English, you want to improve your English speaking and listening. Yeah. And that's my area of expertise. That's what I do. I've been doing this for almost 40 years. I know it looks like it, right? 40 years. Yeah. Since December of 1986. It's been a long time. So, over the years of teaching English to students around the world, I'm really happy that we've, or actually I, but we can say we've developed actual systems that work. Um, so, for example, if you want to improve your listening skills, there's actually 5 things that you need to understand. And those 5 things are cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. I talk about this actually in my last podcast a little bit, and I'll continue. My podcast, by the way, is called Let's Master English. Yeah, you can find it on Spotify and iTunes and Himalaya and wherever you are. It's there. Those are listening things that you need to understand, that you have to be able to understand. It's actually like math, and that sounds boring, but the way I teach, it's actually really fun. But today I'm here to talk to you not about listening skills, but about speaking skills. If you're an adult, right, you probably studied English for 3 years in middle school and another 3 years in high school. Many of you have that experience. Not everyone, but lots of you do. So that's 6 years of studying English. And I know maybe it was a long time ago and you probably forgot. Oh, I can't remember the vocabulary. Oh, my grammar is so bad. Well, the good news is if you studied 3 years in middle school and 3 years in high school English, you actually studied all the grammar. But I know it's hard to remember. You don't know it because you're not using it. Okay. You're not using it in real situations. We help you with that. And regarding vocabulary, a lot of the words that we studied in middle school and high school, they're very good words, but in daily life, we don't use that many of those words, right? Hey, Carlos. Um, so believe it or not, in daily English, like regular communication, regular conversations, even business meeting conversations, podcasts, believe it or not, statistically, Americans use 743 words over 90% of the time. 90% of our conversations are made up of only 743 words. I know that's shocking. Um, and the good news is you know those words. You know those 743 words, but you don't know how to use them. That's the big problem. I'll give you an example. Do you know the word betray? Betray. Betray. Do you know that word? You can pause the live stream or video and look in the dictionary just to make sure. Betray is a great word, and you probably learned it in high school. Maybe you can't remember. That's okay. If you remember, great. You're really smart. But in daily English, we can say the word betray, but there's another word that's very common, and that word is to give up. The phrasal verb to give up actually has at least 8 different definitions. Now, you probably know the expression, don't give up, don't give up, don't quit, keep going, right? But there's another usage, another definition of give up where it means betray. Yeah. So that's how we use those 743 words. You know, give and you know up, and you know that give up means don't quit or to quit, but you probably don't know that give up can also mean betray. Vocabulary, believe it or not, is not a huge problem. We always want to learn vocabulary. And even me, I learn new words all the time in English. And I've been teaching English, almost 40 years. There's no end to learning. But what's very important for you if you want to master the language is you need to use it. So my advice to adults, don't stress about grammar. You studied it, you studied all of it, and you forgot it because you're not using it. We open the doors for you. Don't stress about vocabulary. You probably studied more vocabulary words than you actually know or than you actually are going to use in real life. So don't stress about it. The words you need to know are actually quite simple. We need to understand the definitions, but the words are simple. If you're an adult and you want to improve your communication skills, business English, whatever it is, listening to podcasts, watching TV shows, making friends, having chit chat, traveling, you need to build your listening and your speaking skills. That's what's really important. Now, when we're little babies, it's listening first and then speaking. Think about how you learned your native language, right? You listen to your mom and dad. You don't even remember. But as a baby, you're listening to mom and dad and grandma and grandpa, and eventually you're speaking. It's an automatic thing for babies, but not for adults. For adults, we think too much because we studied some English in school. So for babies, it's listening first and then speaking. But for adults, it's speaking first and then listening. This is the order that works. So I have these 8 steps for studying English. Step number 1 is fixing pronunciation problems. Step number 2 is learning sentence intonation, the ups and downs. Step number 3 is mastering sentence rhythm, the style, the music flow of the English speaking. Step number 4 is flow, putting those 3, pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm together. And then that's step number 4. And then we go to listening. Once we fix our speaking skills, our listening becomes so much easier. And then as our listening improves, we start to hear and understand what daily English is. For example, Jimmy gave up Mikey. Gave up. Oh, gave up, give up. That means quit. Jimmy quit Mikey. But no, that doesn't make any sense. And now we have a real situation. I give the whole situation where we can learn that give up or gave up can mean betray. So Jimmy gave up Mikey. Jimmy betrayed Mikey. Yeah. And it happens. Jimmy's my son. Mikey's my other son. And it happens. Anyway, and then after daily English, then it's vocabulary, step 7, and step 8 is grammar. And those two fix themselves. Today, I'm here to tell you, if you want to improve your English as an adult, we have an amazing class for you. and it's super inexpensive. It's a 6-month course, and you can do it in 2 weeks, or you can do it in 2 years. I don't care. The lessons are all available to you. However, for 28 days, actually 35, for 4 weeks, actually 5 weeks, we're going to give you one-on-one personal training. We have live classes set up where you can come in and get personal training on your problems. But not only that, we're going to give you one-on-one feedback of your speaking. So I give you these 25 lessons, and you're going to study lesson 1, and you're going to send us an MP3, an audio file. Just use your phone. It's really simple. And we're going to listen to you speaking, and we're going to tell you exactly what your biggest problem or problems are. We're going to show you how to fix it. Then you can join the live classes and practice with me and my other coaches live, face to face. You don't have to turn your camera on. If you do, it's better, but you can do this with us for 1 month, 5 weeks, for $1 a day, $28. This is an amazing opportunity, and I want you to take advantage of it. Now, there's 2 ways you can join us. You can use this QR code, which is like right here. You can click on that, or you can go to my school. All right. And I'm going to put my school address here. Hold on a second. How do I do that? Captions. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Hide. Oh, there we go. There's Coach Shane. I don't want captions. Let's do this. Show. Okay, cool. And I'm going to change this. So you're going to see this is real life. It's going to be, oops, school.com/LME. School.com/LME. That's what I want. Join in the classroom. And I'm going to show you that. There, school.com/LME. I want you to join my community, and I should actually show you exactly how to do that. $28. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing. It's super cheap. And I'm going to show you what's available in the community. Just a second here. Let me make sure it's ready. And I will share my screen. I'm really slow, but I'm smart. All right, here we go. Share. All right, we're going to make this big. There we go. So this is my community. You can see right here, there's going to be a button that says join. Okay, so you can just join right there. And then once you're in, you can see here classroom. You know what? I'm going to open up and that's okay. In the classroom, you can see all these different classes. And this one is going to say PerFresh 28. Now, mine is open, so we can see what's inside. And what's inside, we've got bonus pronunciation videos and all of the assignments. The assignments, there's 25 different assignments. It starts off with an assignment, and we can give this to you in different translations. And I do recommend you use a translation. So if you're a Spanish speaker, click on this, okay? And you'll see the assignment in Spanish. This is important because when you're learning speaking, I don't want you thinking about vocabulary and grammar and meaning. I just want you speaking. If you're Polish, we got it in Polish too. So we just use ChatGPT to translate. But if you need a translation, tell us and we'll give it to you. This is the actual speaking assignment. I also have video lessons, and this is the intonation, rhythm, and flow. And where's the other one? This is everything. This is the pronunciation, intonation, rhythm, and flow. This is an outstanding package of lessons. And once again, the price is only $28, and you get one-on-one training. I'll show you what that looks like. So in our community, right now there's a live class. Yay. You start here and you tell us, hey, I joined PerFresh 28. And then if you look here, you can see 3,900 people. What are these people doing? He's got stuff in Chinese there. Jump to the latest. And you can see people like Arturo uploaded his recording of Perf 8. What's going to happen is me, my team, we're going to listen to Arturo and we're going to tell him what he did good and what he did bad. And this is going to be fantastic because now Arturo knows what his problems are. The next thing Arturo can do is go to our calendar up here. And these are our live classes. You will have access to every AMA, and LME class. Every one of these AMA and LME live classes you'll have access to. So right now this schedule is in New York time, but you can change it. So I don't know what time zone you are in, but when you log in to school, this should update to your time zone. So it's very convenient to see what time the classes are. We have AMA classes every day. This for New York City time zone, 10:30 a.m. on Monday, 8:30 a.m. on Monday, 11 a.m. on Monday, 8 a.m. on Monday, tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. on Monday. And then this is Friday, 6:30 a.m. on Friday, 8 a.m. on Friday, 10 a.m. on Friday. You guys can't join VIP. VIP is expensive. And then we have 10 a.m. on Saturday, 11 a.m. on Saturday, and 10 p.m. on Saturday. And on Sunday, 7:30 a.m. on Sunday, and 11 a.m. on Sunday, and 10 p.m. on Sunday. Now, these are New York times, but you can see we have so many live classes. I want you to join as many as you can. As many as you can. So this week there was like 12, 13, 14 classes, live classes, and we add more classes all the time. This is where you can get one-on-one personal training, that personal feedback. It's an amazing opportunity. So I really want you to take advantage of it. Sorry, I'm doing things. Hey, Fabian, how you doing? So yeah, I'm really excited. I want you guys to join me. And if English is important to you, then this course is really going to help you. My team and I, this is what we do. We're dedicated to your success. That's why we're coaches. Remember, the idea of a coach is to make a basketball coach, to make his player the champion. And same thing with a language coach, an English coach, a communications coach. You are the star, and we need to make you the champion. So I want you to join. Yeah, get in there. School.com/LME. Right now you can join. Right now it's free. To join the community, it's free. We are going to start charging $1 a month. And the only reason we're doing that is to reduce spam. Because when something is free, all the weird people come and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. So we want to cut out the spam. So we are going to be charging $1 a month, probably within a week, maybe 2 weeks. So right now, well, when I'm making this recording, it's free, but it may be $1. But that's nothing. $10 a year, $1 a month, $10 a year for everything that we give. The community is fantastic, by the way. Let me show you the community again. Let me go back over here. In the actual community area, I just showed you the calendar in the classroom. We got a map that shows where people are around the world, and we got people everywhere, all over the world, all over the world. In our community, you can see here, live classes are right here also. We've got Yanan talking about my daily routine. Ooh, I uploaded a bunch of kids' TV shows and movies. If you have children, little kids, they would love these TV shows. When you see this is advice. The Met, Alex talking about the Metropolitan Museum in New York City. Jenny's showing off her boy whose English is so good. Brown made a poem about stormy weather. Adam is sharing a podcast about Australia. Good quotes from Ying Ying. Lebanon and Beirut streets from Khalil. Maggie's talking about sushi. Serge is talking about exercise. It is an actual community of people just like you, who are sharing, life, where they live around the world, speaking English. And we got movies in English, TV shows in English. challenges. We challenge each other. It's so much fun. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Russian czars and queens and Jack. I guess I don't know which Jack. I guess Adam is really interested in Australia. The city of Xi'an in China. Beautiful fall day. That's me. That was 2 weeks ago. But anyway, the community is amazing, and it's great. Yeah, I'm really happy. We got wonderful people. No politics and no religion, right? Who cares about that stuff? You and I, yeah. I mean, we're interested, but no politics, no religion. Um, just studying English and having fun. So you got two ways to join. Right here, school.com/LME. Join in the classroom. Just go to the classroom area. Okay, one more time. I'll quickly show you that. What happened to it? Oh, it's gone. I lost it on my screen. Just a second. There we go. You just go up to the top. Oof. There we go. I'll move this over. And you see community, classroom, calendar, blah, blah, blah. Go to the classroom, and then it's right here. It's the perf that says 28. And if you click on this, it'll give you payment options. If you're in a country where the payment options don't work, and that's possible, like maybe you're in China or you're in Russia or something like that, then send us a message. Okay, you're going to join the community, so you're already in the community. If the payment system doesn't work, then send us a message. And the best place to do that would be start here. In the start here, just go to the start here, and then it's going to jump to latest, and then leave a message. Say, hey, my name is John, and I want to join Perf 28, but the payment system doesn't work. Can you help me? And we'll help you. And the other way to join is with this QR code. And I'll show you that again. There you go. This QR code. And it's $28. And it's a 25-week course. And the $350 is the full 25 weeks with one-on-one training. It's the full 25 weeks with the one-on-one training and the AMA classes. And this is the $28 is you get 1 month. So this is a massive, great, fantastic, unbelievable discount. So take advantage of it. Let us help you fix your speaking. This is what we do. This is our specialty. We like making champions, and we're very, very good at making champions. That's what we do. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to talk about this great opportunity. I'm really proud about it. And yeah, there you go. I hope it's right now it's 8:09 p.m. for me. I still have lots of work to do before bed. My boys just came in from outside. They were so dirty. My wife was very angry. So, but we got them in the bathtub. And right about now, I need to take them out of the bathtub. So I got to say goodbye. It's chaos time. Thanks a lot, guys. Join me. All right. Join me. Once again, school.com. It doesn't matter where you join. Use this QR code or last time. How do I do this? Is it captions? No. Oh, yes, it is captions. Or school.com/LME. Go here. It's easier. School.com/LME and join in the classroom. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Together, let's master